Taste of Irving and Canal Fest are just two of the community-wide celebrations organized by the Irving Parks and Recreation Department. To ensure that programs and facilities continue to serve the community with excellence, the department is creating a master plan and they invite your input.
James Childers and Joe Moses join us with the details. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Anyway, glad to have you, James. I want to start with you and just sort of talking about how the Parks and Recreation Department is looking towards the future with this master plan. Can you sort of give us an overview of what's going on with it, details?
Absolutely. And a Parks Master Plan is a critical document for any community. It's especially an important document for Irving because we haven't done one in 18 years. And so a lot of folks ask, why a Parks Master Plan? What I lay out to them is essentially a roadmap for your Parks and Recreation system. It charts where you want to go in the future with your Parks and Recreation system. And so it's an important and very thorough process. When it's all said and done, it's going to be about 18 months, the entire process from start to finish.
There are the public input meetings coming up. Why are these an important part of the process?
Well, you know, Irving has a very diverse community, so it's important that we get input from everybody. Everyone has their own individual idea of what types of services and facilities they want to see. So to best represent our diverse community, it's important that we get diverse input. So it's important that you get involved in this process. Many times you'll hear people make comments, I wish they would have asked me, I would have had an idea about that. Well, we're asking you. We're asking all citizens to get involved, and we're providing a variety of ways for them to have their input. We have several public input meetings, as well as a website where they can go online and provide their input via survey. And we'll also have those things at all of our special events. You'll have at the information tables, we'll have information out there for our residents to provide their input. So it's really important. It's essential that you put your 2 cents in on this process.
That's fantastic. So what does this process look like? We've got an 18-month process and we know that there's going to be public input. What else is going on during that time?
Well, there's a lot of parts that the public doesn't get to see. It's subject matter experts, it's our internal subject matter experts getting with theirs, looking at what trends are taking place in Parks and Recreation. What you got to realize is that who knows what we're going to be doing in 5 to 10 years with how we recreate as a society. There's innovations that are coming down the line, and so in addition to just assessing our facilities and look at what we do right now, there's also an eye on the future and trying to keep up with trends, how people are going to use and recreate certain things. The best example I can share is that my parents are at the retirement age, and there are new seniors, but they're far more active than maybe the seniors from the greatest generation. They don't recreate in the same ways, and so it's important that you look very thoroughly just to make sure that you're hitting the right notes. And I think Joe may have touched on it best is that you just want to make sure that somebody goes through the process and said, hey, what about this? Why didn't you think about this? And also what I don't like is, hey, look what City X is doing. You know, we want to make sure that people are looking at us in Irving and saying, man, they got it under control. They got great ideas and great strategies. So really more so than anything else, we want to make sure that we're capturing what the public is providing to us. But more importantly than that, we're doing something that's uniquely Irving and it hits all the right pulses for our community.
It's exciting and it's great to have an opportunity for the public to be a part of this process. So folks, so that you'll know, you can go to the website, Let's Play Irving, go to cityofirving.org and click the Parks and Recreation Department link. You'll find the information there. But your first opportunity to provide your input is on June 12th at the Heritage Senior Center. Then 2 more meetings coming up in July on the 10th and on the 12th. The meeting on the 10th is at Lee Park Recreation Center, and the meeting on the 12th is Cimarron Park.